Hey, what up? It's Jago. Um, I'm gonna make a dubstep tutorial for you today. I saw this video of a dubstep bass, and it was absolutely terrible. And I told him I can make 100 times better in half the time. So I'm going to prove him right because he didn't think I could. So um, I am going to first off start with massive. Um, it's one of the main tools for dubstep as far as the bass and synthesizers. It is a very expensive uh, software, but I just got mine as a torrent, so secret's out. But basically, I'm gonna, at the default sound, I'm just gonna add some notes. I'm gonna have to make these a little longer. Okay, so we'll just listen to that. It's just a basic pattern. Um, Now we're just gonna play with the sounds. Detuning is also a very good way to freshen up your sound. I'm gonna add a scream filter. I'm gonna add a dimension expander. And basically it doesn't really matter where you put it. The chorus here. So now that we kind of got a sort of a bass um, sound, we're gonna go into your LFO. I'm actually gonna go like this. And the envelope, because I don't want it to fade out like that. I want it to go all the way up. So you turn this knob all the way up. And then we're gonna listen to that. Sync it. You can play with these a little bit too. And I just added that harmonic. just added that harmonic in there. It sounds pretty good. Um, Basically, it's just fooling around. That's basically all I do with these. If you want to make it sound a little more dirty, that sounds pretty good. Okay, now that we got a good sound going, we're just gonna put it in here, and we can put it down here. Crap. Alright, there we go. Now that we got 4 of those, why don't we make a drum pattern, a beat for it. Start out with a simple kick snare. That's what I always start out my beats with. And basically, you can just leave it like that if you want. There's also like just add like extra little right here and there. And you can just add another kick here and there too. It's just a simple drum pattern. Just paint that on. Then what you're gonna do is you're going to insert another massive. Like I said, massive is used for everything. And this is a really cool tool that I like to use for my build-ups. I turn off all the oscillators. This one doesn't really matter. I mean, I just turn it off just because. Turn the amp all the way up. I'm going to use metallic because I think it sounds cool. Click on color so that when you browse parameters it brings it up right here. Create automation clip. Now what this does is I already know where it's going to be, but when I start a new pattern I'm going to insert in the piano roll, starting here. Basically it's those sweeps that you always hear in dubstep. Also on the same pattern I'm going to do the kick build up too. I'm going to slice it so that it's not long like that. And then you just basically every 4, you're going to start by going 1 every bar, or 1 every beat. And then after the first bar, you cut it in half, because that'd be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the next one you start it. So that's 3, 4, then you cut it in half again. And since that's 4, you cut it in half again. Cut it in half again. And then for the last one, you just go all out. Put 8 in there. We'll insert that pattern in here. Then we'll just quick insert another massive. Um, and we'll just go to pattern 1, copy, Control C. For Mac, it's Command C. Then we click on our massive here, Control V. Then we're going to go into this piano roll, and since it's not long enough, I'm going to select all these notes and Control C, Control V. Grab your pencil tool and drag all these notes, and then you have a long enough pattern. And right now that's just the default sound, so it's going to sound pretty bad. Basically, I'm just looking for a good intro, because I don't want to have to make one. I mean, I could just make one and probably sound better. So that I just added the reverb so that during this break it doesn't just fall off. It kind of drifts and blends into the drop. And so basically that's it. Final product, with this you'll hear the rise, and make sure that's turned up so you can actually hear it. And that's how it sounds. And basically that's it. Let me know if you liked the tutorial. And if you need any help on anything else, just send me a message and I'll get back to you.